Mike was muted. That's funny. All right. Whatever, everybody. Pizza, milk, hello. We're gonna wait for just a couple minutes and let people filter in, because I don't want to go over stuff over and over and over again. Cool, fair. I think so. Don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I don't like repeating myself too much. So I'm gonna try and prevent the need for that. How bad is the new top tier stuff? What do you mean? What up, Rocket? Mustang, no R73s on the 141. I believe... Wasn't there a stipulation to that, Pizza? Like, we're gonna add it, but only after a certain thing? Was it with the update? Was that what they said? That they're gonna add R73s to the 141 with the update? Is that what the stipulation was? I don't remember. It was meant with the update. Okay, well, I mean, it's the dev server subject to change, you know what I mean? Got the obligated subject to change sentence. So maybe, you know what I mean? They might add it eventually. Maybe they just haven't done it yet. I don't know. Just gotta be patient, maybe? Unsure. What up, Yuri? How you doing, man? Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, for US, we'll do what we always do, right? We'll start from left to right, we'll go over from US, and we'll go from there. We'll try to go over a little bit of everything here. So, for ground, right, they moved the Bradleys over here, and then this new Dragoon has been added. And it is the 30mm Bushmaster, right? Yeah, this new screen is really cool, by the way. Check this out. So when you hover over a vehicle, specifically like a plane, watch this. This is pretty cool. It shows you the loadout you have selected, and then you can just, boom, go straight into secondary weapons. Which, I don't know, I feel like that's cool. It's a cool little quality of life. I think that's pretty sweet. It's just right there, and you kind of get to see what you got. You know what I mean? Like, I got my napalm loadout loaded on that thing, and a dueling loadout for this one, and you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. It's quality of life. Can't complain. All right, so the Dragoon, right? This is a Bushmaster Orbital ATX XM813. It's a 30mm, right? Or Bushmaster-esque. It's not the Bushmaster, but it's like similar to it. What's the rate of fire on this thing? Damn, reload is... Oh, that's, of course, yeah, because it's... I see. Oh, I can't even test drive it. Alright, whatever, we get that. I can fire German 30mm APFSDS, that's on a Puma. Oh, so it's essentially the Puma 30? Is that what I'm understanding here? The Puma 30mm? At 9.7? Yeah, sweet. Cool. More strikers is cool, I think. No new helis, which is totally fine. Alright, planes. This is what everybody wants, right? Whole time I thought your progress from main server didn't transfer over, but apparently it does. It only transfers... Actually, I don't know. Is it a continuous transfer, or does it only transfer when you make the... Oh no, it's a continuous transfer. Yeah. Yeah, it's a continuous transfer, which is awesome. Apparently I'm not spaded for this. Oh, because I don't have the LJ dams. That's funny. Alright, so 16C. AIM 120Ds, baby! Do I even get to use them? Or do I gotta grind them out? I don't even get to use them. I gotta grind them out? Motherfuckers, dude. How long is that gonna take? Because I really want to see the difference between the AIM-120Ds and the C5s. Did this get AIM-120Ds? It did. Damn. And I don't have anything with this. This didn't get D's, right? It did? Wait, what? I'm confused. So can you not... Okay, so it did get A120Ds, but this looks to be a little broken. What up, Void? Nikolai, what's up, man? A120D side grade and already side graded A120C. We don't know yet, Void. I haven't tested them out, and I'm trying to find the easiest way to actually test them out, and I think it is just going to be, unfortunately, grinding something out. Because I don't really play US top tier, specifically the GE. So I would have to buy it. I'm just going to verify we didn't get him on the Eurofighters, right? No. Okay. So let's just... Modifications... M120D. Fuck, that's gonna take a while to grind all the way up here. I mean, it's gonna be 5 times because it's dev server, but let's just I'll do some testing later, but it's still 35 Gs. So I thought the battery life was longer on these, right? But the missile guidance looks to be 150 seconds. 150 seconds, 100, oh, D, C. 120, okay, it is, So 30 seconds longer. So 30 seconds longer. And it's got GNSS. Okay, so this is just bugged, I see. They're just blue. I was confused, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this all, but that makes sense. Yeah, it is just the same exact missile, at least from the stat card, just longer. And this doesn't even show GNSS. We'll get there when we get there, Salsa. Salsa. What up, Daisy? What up, Not Below? Look at the new cockpit. Will do. Give me a minute, alright? Cheddar's always sleepy. Only British 18 and US stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I'll do some testing with these later. Or maybe later after we go over everything. Maybe I'll grind that out. Alright. Germany. ME210. I do remember that. And from dev server. Or dev stream. What about Army? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. Alright. I think it is just the 210. Oh, Germany got a... Oh, they always had one, though, right? So Germany is not getting R-73s, it looks like. So Germany's 912. No R-73s. But Russia's 912. New 912. Okay, maybe there is not here yet. So maybe Germany's will be getting 73s. Because Russia's doesn't show 73s yet. But they were very clear on this plane getting R-73s. Oh, sorry. I am big, dumb, stupid idiot. Fuck. It's this one. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. There it is. And ETs? Oh. And it's 13.0, gentlemen. Just remember, this dog shit ass plane with R-73s, ER, and ETs is still a lower RB than, sorry, a lower BR than a plane with a better flight model, more countermeasures, more missiles. I mean, arguably better missiles. It depends on your preference personally. But, you know what I mean? Better radar. Stupid. So stupid. Put the 912 to 12.3 and put the 913 or this one to 12.7. Stupid. Glorp shit. Very dumb. Yeah, no R-73s. Okay, SM2 new cockpit, right? I do look forward to that. Check this bad Larry out. Okay. Oh my god, my settings are a little wonky. Okay. It's less... I feel like it's more thick. These are thicker, I feel like. It's a little more cluttering, I think. So we got the new radar screen, though. Can't wait for this to introduce problems. And then we got this right here. So let's see, what does this include? What do we got here? Can anybody help me with this information here? Okay, this is my speed in IAS. And this is their speed, I'm assuming? No, because it's increasing as he's coming towards me. So I'm assuming this has something to do with closure speed. I'm assuming kilometers. Altitude, maybe? Oh, yes! This is my altitude. 3,000, 4,000. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so this is just... Okay, so this is going to be my speed in IAS. My altitude. I'm assuming radar altitude. And then the one down here was distance to target in kilometers. So like this guy right here, right? 15 kilometers. It does a little like when you queue up the missile, it like disappears like that. Okay, I mean, cool. This is cool. I don't think this actually has any function. It just looks cool. Yeah, sorry, MH. IAS or Alt IAS and range. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So cool. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's still. I still wish they had more. I still wish there was more that could be used. Okay, I gotta be honest. I don't know if I like this. That is so hard to see. Oh, but you can zoom in with the scroll wheel. Okay, that is cool. That is so cool. I can just scroll in with the zoom in with the scroll wheel. And is it specific on where it zooms in? It looks to be. Oh no, 39 kilometers, 41. Interesting. This is gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, Fairlax, I'll try it. So that is pretty sweet. This, on the other hand. Okay, so it does zoom in wherever you're pointing. Okay, so look, check this out, right? Why can I not? Oh, fuck me. Gentlemen, we've encountered a problem. Okay, so this is going to override your scroll wheel. Whatever you had for scroll wheel before, it looks like that's going to override it. Yeah, mouse wheel is set to throttle axis. So let's do radar. Is there just a radar zoom? Filter. Just use some key in combination with scroll wheel. That's the thing, though, dude. You got to create it somehow. You have to create that keybind. There has to be an ability for you to interact with that keybind. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not seeing it. Because now... Oh, wait. Am I stupid? Okay, now my scroll wheel is working. Weird. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong? That was weird. My scroll wheel just wasn't working. Oh, but dude, this is really cool. You can still move it around, but like... Is this a scroll wheel? No. This is really cool, though. I feel like this is going to be really great. That's a really good feature. Dev game issue, I guess? Yeah, maybe. It does only work when Alt is pressed. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is different, too. That screen is way different. It's huge. I don't know why it's so... I guess that's good. Oh, actually, this is great. Because look. Yeah. Targets are going to be way more obvious, dude. You guys remember how hard it was to be like, oh, is that... He was like... Dude, it was like a little ant. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah. I like this a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is a great change, too. Okay. Off to a good start, man. Off to a good start. This is phenomenal. This radar thing. If I can pick this guy up. See, and I can just zoom in. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. No, I have not, because I don't have them unlocked. After I go over the new additions and some changes, then I will start grinding those out. Radar zoom is a pop-out on the rectangular radar mode. Oh, yeah. It shows two screens, right? Yeah, that's very cool. I like that a lot, man. That is a phenomenal feature. Yeah, I use your scroll wheel. So you press Alt, then you hover over the radar and you scroll in. Yeah, great feature. Very cool. New cockpit, cool. HMD, I mean, cool. I mean, it's not like hyper functional, but it is cooler, right? You're going to have your speed and your altitude, which, yeah. Distance to target is probably the biggest benefit from that new HMD for Russia. Very cool, though. Very cool. Did the SM get any of that? I know the SM2 did. Did the SM? That was great, Milk. We had fun. Okay, this is the same. This is different, though. So, yeah, it's cool. So, that means the Japanese one should get it, too, right? Non-PD radars got buffed bigly. Bigly is a crazy word, but yeah. Allegedly. Can you elaborate, Mr. Micah? What up, small brain? How you doing, man? And then Russia got this as well, the new Panzer with the weird missiles, the really small ones or whatever. Damn, those are so fast, dude. 1,700 meters per second. Those are fucking crazy, dude. Oh, wait, are these the small ones? Oh, these are the small ones. Never mind, sorry. So these are slower. But I think you're going to be able to take more of them. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't care. M120D is a C5 literal copy right now. Sick, dude. So F4 is going to be insane. Well, okay, what is the change are we talking about here? Just like minimal ground clutter? Is that what I'm understanding? I don't really know what it was like before. Ground clutter is not a big of an issue within 7 kilometers now. Okay. It's okay. Didn't need it. Oh, dang. I don't know if you'd be able to pick him up before, but... Sorry, that's really loud. Gotta remember my dev server controls, dude. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why my keybind for radar is not working. Okay, dev server keybinds are all fucked. I don't know. I'm just gonna use this interface thing. What up, Cohen? How you doing, man? Like I said, I don't really know what this radar was like before, but it does seem really good. I don't know. Plane's gonna be even stronger. I did a while ago, Noah. But I haven't changed them. But keybinds are also just aren't working correctly. That was the second time a keybind has just stopped working. Oh my god. So this honestly is gonna be the big change for top tier. Having all this modeled. Because if you damage somebody, it's actually gonna matter now. It's actually gonna matter for the Su-30s. It will matter. If you damage them, hopefully you won't get that stupid R-73 from the grave, dude. Premiums as well? Hell yeah. That's actually a big deal. That's awesome. That is great. SM as well? Damn, dude. How many planes did they do? Okay, not the SMT. Su-34? No. Okay, so Su-30s. What about like the 16C? No. Okay. What about the GE? No. What about this new 16? Quote unquote new 16. God damn it. No. Okay. Actually, let's test fly this thing. I haven't taken it out yet. What up, Shifty? Okay, no cockpit. So, okay, yeah, literally nothing we care about then. Other than radar, right? And it is literally just the same exact radar, but ASA. So I can turn on missiles, I can turn on the data link stuff. I don't know what these are. Small. Oh, medium, large. Okay, that makes sense. For munitions, right? It's like bombs and stuff. Ammunition, helicopters. Interesting. Okay, well. No, the F-15GE will get them. All three of these planes are getting them. The 16C, Golden Eagle, and the 18E. All three of them are getting them. Okay, back to Russia. So new models for the Russian planes is going to be awesome because you're no longer going to have to really worry about R-73s from the grave if you have at least damaged your opponent, right? If you've damaged them enough to where you've won the fight and they're just trying to do the HMD R-73 from the grave thing, it doesn't sound like they're going to be able to do that anymore across the board, which is fucking awesome, dude. I hate that shit. New 18F. That right there is going to be Iris-T, right? Your Iris-T fuel tank pod. Man, this thing doesn't even have modules yet. Yeah, drop tank, dude. Can you take an empty one? No, dude. Oh, no. You fucking have to take the drop tank with fuel. That's hilarious. If you want Iris T, dude, you have to take the drop tank with fuel. A120Ds right here. Man, why are they red? Make them yellow. The fact that the J15 only gets... Oh, yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. No 9Xs major? I mean, yeah. Good. I don't want next-gen IR yet, dude. Remember, Noah, the 9X doesn't live in a vacuum. With 9X comes all the others, brother. All the others. Yeah, fuel tank plus TGP. No, sorry, not TGP. That's an Iris T, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. This is an Iris T. The AN ASG 34 Iris T, yeah. This also might be a camera. Usually they're kind of one and the same. No, it's not going away, Flight. No, it's not going away. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Look at new water. Okay, we'll do that in a minute, alright? Okay, Math. Nobody asked, alright, buddy? Alright, 15JM. You're just a C, so I don't care. Su-30. Nothing new, right, for these. So these are all gonna be the same. But, yeah, modules, let's go! And you got the cockpit, yeah? Let's check this guy's cock out. Oh. Okay, so it's just a different color. It's just like the bright orange that it normally is. Alright, new water. Serge says check out new water. This guy's cock's no different than what it was before. Lame. This is awesome, though. I really appreciate this change. Okay. Yeah, water looks good. It's maybe like a little too flat. But the coloring looks good at least. We'll look at it in a boat. Anything new in props or just Soy Boy Jet stuff? A little bit new in props, yeah, actually. Who got a... We got an ME210. And then I think Italy got... Yeah, I got a bunch of new props. ME410, VM Heja, and the VM. And then a new premium. Okay, so 18F, Japan, meh. Nothing really other than just a different HMD for this thing. China, alright gentlemen. This is the big one, at least for me personally. J15T! J15T with 48 countermeasures. If they don't change the countermeasures on this thing, I could not care less about it. Gotta be honest. Well, honestly, I don't give a fuck about it anyways, because Iron Dome top tier, who cares, right? But WS-10Bs, dude. 13,140 kilograms of force. Compare that to the GOAT, the J11 based. A decent more, right? That's 1,000 overall. 12,570 and so 600-ish kilograms of force each, so 1,200 extra overall for the plane. It's going to be slightly heavier than the J11B, right? Still slightly heavier. Look at new Russian 29 internals. They're the same from what I saw. Yeah, it's just N019. I mean, this is cool. But N019. Is that a different radar? No, it was always N019. Okay. I thought that was a different radar. Su-35 got 48 countermeasures also IRL. They're apparently they're going over if it's realistic or not for this thing to get more countermeasures, and it sounds like there's a pretty serious claim that it can, but that also means all the other flakers should be able to as well. Its X-ray is different. I mean, yeah, it's cool. J15 without thrust vectoring. Who cares, man? Who cares? I am interested to see how this thing holds up. But like I said, man, it's top tier, right? I just don't care. PL-12As! 120 seconds of missile guidance. Damn! 40 extra seconds of missile guidance, dude. 50% more? Wow. That's actually pretty big for PL-12s, dude. Because PL-12s are phenomenal missiles, dude. They are really good. They just get held back by their battery time. That's going to be a big change. For, oh wait, 38 Gs? Oh, okay. Oh, have they always been? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. God damn it, dude. 38 Gs. Has PL-12s always been 38 Gs? I thought it was 40. Did they change this? They've always been 38? That's crazy. Okay. I get to test PL-12s now, which is cool. I can't do that with these. Okay, 38 Gs normal. Sorry, I don't know why I always thought it was 40. But, whatever. Okay, no cockpit, which is fine. PL-12As. Alright, radar. 70 by 70. Oh wait, why am I over the air defense zone? Huh, okay. I think I meant to spawn elsewhere. I don't know, Ado. We'll get there when we get there. There we go. I haven't tested it, Watermelon. Don't have it. I'll grind it out eventually. But it sounds like right now a complete copy of the C5 with more range. That's it. More battery life. SM2 with Maz, except no thrust vectoring. Alright, PL-12As. I don't want to worry too much about the radar at the moment. I would imagine that the scope scales are probably going to change eventually. Because this doesn't really seem like an AZA. This is... What is this? 70 by 15? I guess it's kind of quick, but it doesn't... It's not like... I don't know. 70 by 30 is really nice. But, I mean, yeah, these are really just PL-12s with extra battery life, so... I don't think we're going to notice any change right now, right? I mean, I don't even know why I'm trying this out. They're just PL-12As with extra battery life. So, until I get into a live game and actually get to play around with them, I'm probably not really going to see any difference. They nerf all AZA scan pattern speed again? Wait, really? All of them? Alright, Italy. So, new planes, can't really show you them, other than this. Apparently the was it these RE200s? Is that what they're called? RE2000s. Apparently the RE2000s all got a flight model change. Apparently they're a little more nimble. I don't know, Shifty. They're not mentioned in the stat card. See, ARH, IOG, data link. There's no GNSS here. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't think so at the moment, but don't quote me on that. PL-8B is obviously ass. But the double rack is cool. So we'll get extra missiles. The double rack is awesome. That is a welcome change. Okay, Italy, yeah, just kind of new props, that's about it. Oh, Centauro Pizza, you were asking about that, right? Sorry, Centauro. New Centauro? Centauro? PO12A has launch limitations removed? Let's check it out. Alright. Oh my god. I'm in RB. Feels weird. Okay. Radar lock is required. But do I need to hard lock them? I forget. Dang! This thing seems really maneuverable. That thing whipped around like way faster than the J11B did. Way faster. Alright, let's hard lock this guy. Oh! Is it gonna... Oh, man. Okay. Launch limitations were removed, but does it matter? Oh! Maybe? Maybe? Is it actually gonna do anything, though? What up, Patry? How you doing, man? Let's see. I don't think so. It can turn 180 degrees, but it can't do anything with it. Okay. What's the point? What's the point? Yeah, Merrick, you can change what you see. And now my radar is broken. Yeah, dev server's having issues with test flight binds. So you can launch from Memlock with this thing, but doesn't really look like... Needs to be in range of 16 kilometers to track. Okay. If you say so. Oh, this is different. Look, 74. This has NATO ranges. Interesting. Ooh, 90 degree? Oh, this is a 90 degree up radar. That's at least nice. MiG-25 with new clutter. Okay. I'll give it a watch here in a second, Surge. Dang, this thing is fast, dude. Alright, PL-12A, do your thing. I reacquired him, though. Okay. Like, I reacquired him with my radar, so that might have helped. Ah, damn it. One more try. Or is this MiG? Huh. There's one. I mean, that's not gonna pull, right? That's pretty close, but it at least tried. It got really close. And then this guy. Oh, PL8s. God damn it. Fuck! One more try, alright? I want to see it actually do something cool. Dude, keybinds breaking when you die or when you J out is so frustrating. No, PL12! You can do it! You can do it! Fuck. Might have been too much. Come on, PL12. Impress everybody. Oh! Nope. I might just be asking too much of it. Flight motto is literally SM2 without thrust vectoring? Really? Is that a good thing? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I was just asking too much of them. Okay. Just gonna need to get used to it is all. At speeds below Mach 1 and significantly worse at supersonic. So bad? Is what I'm hearing? There we go. What am I trying to do? So what I was doing there is I was testing the PL12A. I was testing its ability to lock from memory because it doesn't have launch limits anymore. So you can launch the PL12A at any gimbal. So let's say, right, you're coming at an opponent and you pull off and you start pulling away. As long as you have your opponent in mem lock, you can still launch and it will try and pull in on them. So it works. It works. It's just PL12's obviously not R77 or Micah. Okay, France. Yeah. I don't know. Nothing. Was there any changes to the Rafales? Anybody know? The J39D. Oh my god, this thing is going to be so sad, dude. This thing is going to be so sad. All that flight model. All that plane, dude. You get to fly one of the most broken planes in the game, flight model-wise, and you get no gun. No, imagine flying this plane and only having missiles, dude. Imagine having a flight model of a fucking Gripen. It's probably a little heavier, so it's going to be a little worse. But imagine having a flight model close to a Gripen and not being able to shoot anything, dude. No, I don't have the 120Ds yet, Patrick. I haven't tested them yet. But it's literally just... There's no need to test them at the moment. It is literally just an AIM-120C with 30 seconds more guidance. That's it. Yeah, Gripen Ds, dude. This is the Gripen Ds, baby! Yeah, no gun, dude. Fucking crazy. What are the best low mid-tier planes to grind or buy? I mean, that depends on your personal preference, John. Not the Ju-288. Please do not. Don't be that guy that flies in a straight line with the bomber and just bombs and shoots people in third person. Very cringe. Show X-ray. No modules. No gun. Abysmal, dude. Abysmal. Israel. The ROM. Are you getting AIM-120Ds? Nope. You are not. No AIM-120D for you. Nope. My boy got euthanized. Yeah, literally, dude. That is so sad. I mean, I already know how bad it is, man. I mean, it's just a... Are you talking about AIM-120Ds or the Gripen? Alright, well, yeah, dude, this is kind of going to be, I really feel like an abysmal update. I don't really think there's as much here, dude. I really don't. The 120D, I mean, I've literally already used the A120D every time I use a C5, so. Check if the 18E RST2, yeah. For sure. Nope. Just the F. War Party. Looks like just the F is going to get it. Alright, well. Next update needs to go hard. I mean... as far as I'm concerned, man, like, this is cool. I'm glad China's getting this plane, whatever. I hope it gets its extra countermeasures. Like, I hope it's good. But, like, again, top tier, I do not give a fuck. Top tier is just so ass at the moment. Like, why care? Why care about playing it? PL12A, though. PL12A for J10A. Or J10C. Spending all their time on infantry. And honestly, Milk, like, I'm okay with this not being a big update, right? It's just we just had, I think, a pretty big update with Aces, right? So, like, every update doesn't need to be a big update. Right? They don't need to set that precedence. And if they want to spend a lot of time working on infantry, yeah, dude, fine, go for it, dude. I'm fine. Who cares, right? Like, that's good. They're adding a new game mode, and if it plays out well, that's good, right? I think that is a good use of their time. Obviously, there's a lot of things that they can fix, right? But priorities are priorities. And I gotta be honest, dude. Until the Iron Dome meta changes at all, again, top tier is just something I don't give a shit about. So, but I will tell you guys. Take a moment away from the dev server. What up, Zachy? And I've already made some pretty good progress. Pretty good progress, gentlemen. Check it out. Already made some pretty good progress on this video. So, still got some more things to go over, and I still gotta fine-tune a lot. I gotta introduce the Megan Fox 3 section of this video. Me going over my conversation I had with Megan and how it affected all that stuff. But we are making progress on the. This is all the stuff I've done today for now. So I'm gonna keep working on it after the stream, but I'm hoping to get this video out by actually, I don't want to set a date yet, but hopefully the end of this week is my hope. I want to try and get this out by the end of this week. That's my goal. That's my goal. 14D, yeah. But for now, let us play V. Because I do want to at least, like, try at least unlock the Ds. So let's just go and order this thing. Throw it in some random slot. Don't care. Sure. Don't care. Get rid of that. Pop it. I mean, I already looked at it, man. It's really not done yet. There's not a whole lot to look here, so. And honestly, I don't want to stock grind. I was about to grind this thing out to get A120Ds, but I just don't want to. I don't really care enough to be completely honest. Oh, wait. Oh, they're here. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. You start with them. My bad. Sorry about that. Why would you not take maximum countermeasures? Why would you take 0 countermeasures? What's the point of that? I need at least 10 shells to participate. Okay, so you can't. You can take 10. You need to take at least 10 countermeasures in order to play the game, apparently. What a weird, unnecessary feature. Watch this. You ready? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's such a good missile, dude. Oh, man, it's good. Oh, the AIM-120C platform is clearly performing to the expectation of everybody. AIM-120A would probably hit that. Maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. God, that thing sucks dick. God, what a horrifically bad missile. Yeah, AIM-120D will surely save US, man. Surely they will. They're so out of touch. Like, they are so out of touch, man. It's insane how out of touch they are. Like, the devs always talk about, like, the thing, like, during the dev stream, they're always talking about, like, oh, I can't wait for this thing, and, like, oh, this is a me edition. Like, Oxy's always like, oh, yeah, the boats and everything, this is gonna be for me and not for you, mainly for me, not you, you know what I mean? Like, this is a me thing, I'm gonna appreciate this. And then the other guy, the German guy's like, oh yeah, I'm an air player, and like always talks about like top tier air and stuff like that. He could not be more out of touch if he thinks that this is good. Like, if he thinks the AIM-120D is a good addition, like, they couldn't be more out of touch. PL-12 would hit that. Oh my god! Hell yeah, brother! This missile is so good. PL-12 would hit that. Okay. So what is C and D, apparently? Why do they nerf the C flight model? I have no idea. I don't know. I was looking at a Nimble video on the SM2, and yes, they changed the HUD. Seems the bars are bigger and thicker as well. Yeah. We already looked at it. It's nice. Like, it's not horrible. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really feel like they're so out of touch. I can hit that. RB aim, baby, yeah! I wish I could do that in Sim. Hit almost kilometer-long shots with a Vulcan. Well, anyways, gentlemen, glorp shit, glorp shit, glorp shit. PL-12A is probably the coolest edition. Maybe 18F with IRST is pretty cool. PL-12A is really about it from what I can see. We get a PL-12 that no longer has gimbal limits, but again, dude, it's top tier. Could not care less. Could not care less. So, is there anything else anybody wants me to go over? AIM-7E would hit that, probably, yeah. Modifications. R27ET and R73, gentlemen. I hate YouTube chat. Yeah, it's pretty lame. But it's what we get, so. Oh, yeah, the search radar. Oh, actually, Surge told me... One second. Where Surge sent me, or I thought he said he was sending me. I don't know. But let's test out the MiG-25. Did they give the Kronos 2000 as Fox 1s back? I don't think it ever had Fox 1s. Did it ever have Fox 1s? I don't remember, Watermelon. You can climb well over 10,000 meters and lock bots on the ground? Damn. So this plane's actually going to have a purpose now, is what I'm hearing. Like, this plane will actually serve a purpose for Sim. It did in-game? Oh, damn. Well, then, if it never got him in real life, then I doubt it'll ever get him in-game again. You have a feeling it's a bug? If it isn't a bug, yeah. Hopefully it's not a bug. I don't know. Maybe it is a good thing it is a bug, because I haven't tested it out actually yet. I don't know how good it actually is. We'll get there eventually, gentlemen. It'll make the 27 actually playable and practically untouchable. Bump it up in BR. Make it touchable. Overload 6Gs is so sad, dude. Dude, the radar zoom is not useless. The radar zoom is fucking awesome. Like, unironically, a very, very, very cool addition, dude. Like, it's sick. It's very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. I like it a lot. Oh, damn, there they are. Damn. Damn, dude. Oh, holy shit. It's not a gimmick, Jordan, trust me. When you are trying to deal with like targets that are close range, or you're trying to like filter between what's what, it'll be nice. I have a feeling it's gonna actually have a purpose and not just be a gimmick. Damn, the smoke trail on that thing is non-existent. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I lost him, I lost him, I lost him. Hold it, hold it, hold it! Where'd it go? Okay, it didn't hit. Oh. That's funny. Also a 23 buff, yes sir. You overestimated a missile a bit? Yeah, maybe. I'm not used to the R40s, so let's try it one more time, alright? Peter radars are so good on the dev server. 4E are going to be beasting. Yeah. Yeah. The MiG-23 actually is going to be pretty good too. Oh, but they still get spoofed by a single chaff though, right? Like, it's still very easy to spoof them, right? Like, chaff is still just as strong. It's just radars can pick up targets much easier through ground clutter, right? Ground clutter is just weaker. They have continuous wave? What do you mean? So chaff is stronger, is what you're saying? Is it going to be harder to spoof? Well, but, I mean, yeah, it ignores chaff, but that's just a seeker thing, right? That's just a seeker thing. That's not a radar thing. The radar is still going to be just as easy to notch. Or, sorry, just as easy to spoof with a single chaff, right? I'm not talking about PD filters on seekers. I'm talking about radars, specifically just radars. Not as hard as spoof. I'm seeing some conflicting info here. As long as you hold lock and it's within CW Illuminator, it will continue going for the target. So if you hold lock on the chaff, essentially is what you're saying, right? If you just hold lock on the chaff. But not a head-on, they added a filter so it head-on non-PD target ignores chaff to most. But that's not a new change, right? That's always been the same, right? Like, that's not anything new. You can relock, it might not reacquire. And if there's chaff there, it could also just reacquire the chaff. It has been a bug. There's a reason why look down, shoot down PD radars was invented on, I don't know, dude. This is new? Oh, dang. Have you seen the Spider? The first double-stage missile in the game. iDerby ER? Oh, I have not seen that yet, but that's cool. This thing is so fast, it's insane. Alright. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, that's insane. Dude, that's crazy. Holy. I'm at 16 kilometers, dude. 16 kilometers. That's crazy, brother. Holy fucking shit. Oops. Is it gonna be able to pick this guy up though? Doesn't look like it. So the straight look down, it looks like the ground clutter still, struggles a little bit. At least at longer ranges. Oh, damn. Okay, so that definitely doesn't work. Which is obviously good. But just the fact that you can even lock them is pretty crazy, dude. I doubt it, Micah, because it's a PDV head-on. Yeah, the 120Ds are just a AIM-120C5 with 30 seconds extra guidance time, and don't care. Garbage, glorp shit, useless missile. A useless addition. Can't confirm. I feel like these planes will get a BR increase or revert the radar buff. Yeah, we'll see. F65N is now actually just low-tier AZA. It always was, Jorg. What do you mean? It always was. Are there new gun sounds? I'm not sure. Uh, 14.8 also has a search mode, I guess. I'll just do it with the 14B. It still wasn't completely immune, yeah. Oh, but that only goes down to 30 degrees, right? Yeah, okay. F4J win. Yeah. I'm not gonna test every single radar, okay? I think we can go out on a limb and say if your plane has radar and that radar has SRC, then it's probably affected. I'm not gonna test every single SRC radar. I'll test the 14 with the Phoenixes and the Sparrows and see what happens, okay? And this will probably be the last one I check. Should you grind for the 14? I mean, it's a good dogfighter and it's a fun plane, but it's not like crazy good. Oh, it's crazy buff, Pizza. Crazy buff. Ground clutter just like does. Oh no, see look. It's gonna default to track PD head-on. And I can't switch to search. So this implies, Adam, that it'll be able to pick things up very easily through ground clutter, but it'll default to track PD afterwards. Head-on at least. So it's not really going to change anything, I don't think. You should be. You can just use pulse track. I don't know what that means. Is there a keybind that we're talking about here? What would it be? I tried, it didn't do anything. Change radar search mode or something? This, right? Num 3. This right here. Change radar mode. So if I lock somebody with SRC, I mean, it's picking them up. Track mem, because it's defaulting to head-on. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. So like when I lock them, it switches to PD head-on, and I can't switch it. See? It just defaults to head-on. And now it went to track. See, it's like an automatic change. When the head-on is no longer a strong lock, it just defaults to track. And that hit. So, in some situations, yeah, that will be... It'll be better. Wait, did I use a Phoenix there? Yeah. I think it just depends on how you use it. F4E, however, yeah, exactly. Dang, that's pretty crazy, though. Alright, anything else people want me to give a check? Yeah, J10C, WS10B, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Indeed. But again, top tier, so like... who cares? It is nice, though. It's a good change. Hopefully top tier Iron Dome meta goes away and we can actually enjoy these changes for Sim. This is an insanely modeled engine, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll see. Guessing you've already checked out the SM2. Yep, already checked out the HUDs and the HMD and all that. Were there new premiums added? Oh, this piece of shit. Block 5. 12.7 with 9 Ls. AGM 65. This is literally just a block 10 copy-paste. And yet, somehow, the nets is 12.3. Oh, I know why. Because there's a premium version of it. And this is literally just better. Because it has more countermeasures and more missile variety and JDAMs. Better in almost every possible way. So awesome. Japanese Apache Premium. That's cool. ME210. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this got added, right? This premium. That's cool. For Japan. I don't think it's going to be particularly great if I remember correctly, but it's still cool. Apache. Oh, yeah, it's the one with skids. That's right. Dude, that's cool. ATAS and Hellfires. Very cool. Very cool. Is this for, what is this for? Snow? It's like the only thing I can think of. Like snow landings? Obviously not water. It's not fucking amphibious. It doesn't float. New Alpha Jet? Oh, that's right, dude. That thing's gonna be a menace for air sim, dude. This is gonna be a menace for air sim. Or, sorry, ground sim. It's already, the Tech Tree one's already a menace. And now you can just buy it. Skiing, duh. Okay, alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go back to editing my video. I just thought we'd take a gander at the dev server and see all the glorp shit we're gonna get for top tier and pretend to care about it. I'm gonna go back to working on my video going over why top tier is glorp shit and why it needs to change. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys on the next stream. I don't know when that's gonna, well, it's gonna be tomorrow sometime. It'll be an actual stream, not a dev server stream. We'll actually play the game. Crazy, I know. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Please drop a sub to the channel. I am going to be releasing that Iron Dome video, hopefully this week. And we're going to be making a push to the forums to make some change. So, but I will see you